Hi guys, it's me Freya, and today I'm doing a little bit of a different video for you guys. I just thought that if any of you were wondering how I did my thumbnails for all my videos, I would show you so that if you wanted to do your own then you could. One thing I will say though is when you're doing your thumbnails for your video, if you want them to be your own that you've made, you have to verify your account on YouTube, and I'm sure there are lots of tutorials on YouTube to see how to do those. So I will just be going through the different things you can do and what website I use. So I hope you enjoy the video. So first of all, I'll tell you the website that I use. I do not use a program or any softwares or anything fancy. I just use a really good website called PicMonkey.com, and you can basically just do editing already made photos you have, or just photos on your computer. You can make collages, you can make thumbnails, you can make banners, you can do whatever you want on here. That basically you can do anything you want to like edit or make photos on here, and it's a very useful website, so I'd recommend that to anyone. So yeah, it's a very good website, and there are lots of different things you can do once you actually get your image up. Now today I'm showing you how to make a thumbnail. So when you get on the website, it will look something like this, and you have edit, which is where you choose a photo, touch up, which is just what it says, touching up a photo, design, and you can choose whatever size you want for your design, so you can just either choose one of these, or you can, like, it has like names so that if you want to know a certain one then you can. But the one for a thumbnail is 1280 by 720. Like so, and then you go make it, and it comes up like this. There's one thing I would say: you could get a free trial for a Royale PicMonkey, or you can have it forever, but it costs money. And I personally don't feel that you really need the Royale thing, because it's just, I guess you can get better things, but you don't really need them with the things that you're already given. Like, you can get anything you want from your own photos to just put on your thumbnail. So you can just download any photo you want. I don't really see the need to like buy anything from this. But I would say that it gives you a few more options if you do want to have better like outlines or fonts or whatever. So yeah, that's the Royale part. So the first icon up here is the basic edits, so the kind of things that you will use straight away for your backgrounds and how big your thing is. So you have crop, which is the size that you want for that. So like if you want to crop anything, if you yeah. And then this is the canvas color, so the main color of the background if you want one, or you can just put a picture on or whatever. And that's the transparency. So yeah. This is the rotating, if you want to rotate or whatever. I don't at the moment. Exposure, so brightness, highlight, shadows, contrast. Colours, obviously, the different kind of shades. And resize, so if you want to just change the size, you don't have to go back. Then this bit is the effects, so you have just all different like kind of filters, but you can also choose the brightnesses and things for that. So there's lots of different effects. As you can see where the crown is, that's where it's either Royale, so you can't have it unless you have the free trial or the whole thing where you buy it, which I don't really feel the need to do. Then you have the little lipstick icon thing, which is the touch up, so like if there's any pictures of you or a person on there that you just feel like you want to correct or anything, you can do so. But most of these are Royale or Royal, I don't really know how to say it, but oh well. So don't use this if you're looking for editing people's faces so much, but there are lots of other editing things that you could use for if you wanted to touch up people's faces or whatever. Yeah. Next up you have text, which there's just lots of different fonts, and you can choose a colour, and you can put it in front of stuff and behind stuff, like it's just the whole range of that. You can choose different sizes, whatever you want. And then there's overlays, so you have just little things that you put on, like little squares or whatever. You can choose a colour, or you can get your own, which you just go onto the internet and you find any kind of image you want, or like like a font or just like, I don't know, a word, I usually use Minecraft quite a lot. I just get the Minecraft logo up, or server logos or whatever, just because it looks better on the thumbnail. And then I will use them by going like this. You go onto my computer, and then you have all of your different things that you've saved there. I would recommend saving them all into one folder, because then it's a lot easier to access everything. So I would recommend that. So yeah. You then have frames, which are just kind of outlines, whatever. You have textures, which is like an effect in the background or whatever, which are very nice. And then you have themes, so you can kind of like have an overall theme, kind of, so that you don't have to do everything yourself, which is a good idea if you're a bit lazy like me. But yeah, I'm going to show you how to make one from scratch, or how I do mine anyway. So first of all, I just get a canvas colour up. I normally go with the kind of colour of the theme I'm doing, if that makes any sense. So if I'm doing Lichcraft, the Serga logo is like this kind of colour, like that. So I usually use like the same colour for the logo. When it was Hive, I used like that. So you kind of get the idea, like I use things like that. If I, however, didn't want to have a background, like a colour, I would use an overlay instead and just send it to the back. For example, I could go on my computer, and I think I used, where is it? Minecraft survival games. I just used that. Like, I just got it off the internet and saved it, and then I did it like that. And I put my little name on there with the text. So I'll show you what text I use for that. I really like this Edo one. But yeah, you can choose from a lot of text, so you kind of customize it how you want. I mean, this website is amazing. Just, it's free, and you don't have to like worry about doing everything yourself, which is really good. So I'm doing a thumbnail, for example. I'm just going to say, I don't know, I'm doing a CTF on Lichcraft. So I will get up my background that I want. So I'll just go and find an image that says what I want on there. I'll be right back. So I'm back, and I've got my things that I want. So I have a background thing, which is this, which is just the Lichcraft logo thing. I'm going to make that a bit smaller, just like that. And then I'm going to get my CTF thing, like that. So you can kind of just put anything you want on there. I'm obviously not going to use it from an actual thumbnail, but it's just a nice kind of thing. I might even just do a massive, let me just, it's hard trying to get the right one when you click on it. So I might just do this, and then get a piece of text, and put my name, add text. I might just go like that, put one, oh. Oops. There's lots of ads on this website, that's the only thing. So have to be careful. So you just put that there. Extra. Yeah, no, the text. Right, there we go. Extra Fox in the bottom, and you can just change, if like it doesn't have a background, you could just change the canvas colour again to whatever colour you want. And I think that looks pretty cool, like, just as that. And if you want, you could put CTF here in a different text. Like, I could get, like, this, add text, and put capture the flag, like that, the glag, capture the glag. Put that here. And you can just put anything you want on there, any photos off the internet, you can put any text, you can put any background colour. It's just a really good website if you just want to make a customized thumbnail. So I would thoroughly recommend it. So that's the end of the video, guys. I hope it has helped you, and that you've enjoyed it. I will make sure to leave in the description below the link to my channel and my previous video, so you can go and check those out if you want to. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.